Today is the day we are officially leaving to start our attempt at driving around the world for the next 4 years. I'm not sure we can call ourselves prepared, but we've been doing everything we possibly can for the past 3 months to get ourselves and the truck ready to give us the best possible shot of making this happen. The truck's all packed, the ferry's booked, we've said our goodbyes, and now all that's left to do is give it a go. Wish us luck.
We always said that it wouldn't feel real until we actually embarked, but now it's all sort of sinking in. Marth's got tears in her eyes listening to music. Oh, what an adventure this is going to be.
I really thought I was done being emotional after all the goodbyes, but I think as soon as we've turned on the music and we're sort of just driving away, everything's becoming less and less familiar. It's all just sort of hitting that we're not going to see this again or our loved ones again for a while, and they're happy tears. It's just sort of all hitting at once. It's been an emotional week getting ready, and I feel like now it's all sort of coming into fruition and happening, and it's like my body and my brain have just clocked on together that this is it. We're now making our way towards Portsmouth to get the ferry, which sounds so surreal to say out loud.
As you can see, there's a bit of a quirk with our windscreen wipers in that they stop when you turn the lever down. So like now, they'll just stay wherever you stop them. And I never fixed it because it's quite a fun game to make them stop when it gets to the bottom. It keeps me entertained.
We should be counting our blessings though, because even when we bought this truck, if we were in the rain like this, rain would seep in, and now thankfully there's nothing and we're completely dry. And also the fact of remembering when we were on the bikes and we did a trip, and now we have the comfort of being in a dry, warm space even when the weather is this bad. It makes the perspective of things change very quickly.
We need to pick up some British essentials before we go over to foreign lands.
I tell you what, it has been quite the mission getting everything to fit in its righteous place when we've been packing the truck. We've just been and grabbed more bits that have just somehow squoze into the pantry, but once we park up later and I've fully got everything organised, I'll give you guys a little bit of a show of where everything's going so you can sort of see where everything's gone now it's fully built and done. My wipers got stuck. This is now my view.
For some reason, I'm just watching Martha's wiper drift further and further over the windscreen. I don't know what's happened there, but that's the first casualty so far. I don't want to use it anymore, but look, watch what happens. Now it's all the way over there.
Oh no. We're getting close now to pulling up to our first, hopefully, park up of the trip. I'm a little bit nervous because we haven't actually wild camped in this yet, and it obviously very much screams we're sleeping in here once the roof is up. So we've tried to be a little bit selective of where we're going to choose to spend the night, and we're just hoping that this park up is going to be a good one.
That'll do, won't it? Whoa, it's well nice. Look at the river.
Where's the river? Oh!
Shall I reverse it?
Yeah. I don't know if I'm just appreciating the fact that the sun's out because we've literally had rain all day or what, but oh my god, this is so nice. Look at this. So, truck's there. This is here. Oh my god, look how clear that water is.
Clear?
It's, Mitch, it's so clear.
This is well nice. I've never seen a river this clear in England before.
Oh wow.
This is ideal. First roof pop of the trip.
Way. So slow. Hey. So I haven't mentioned exactly where we are right now. We're just on the outskirts of a place called Whitchurch, and which has left us about 40-ish minutes away from Portsmouth's port for tomorrow.
That's the River Test.
That is the River Test right there, thanks Mitch. And that just leaves us for tomorrow. We can have a bit of a slow morning here, get our bearings. We don't know again how long things are going to take again. We've got a lot of things to get used to. And also means that, yeah, we don't have to rush or be stressed because our ferry isn't until 3 p.m, which is quite nice. So we can just really soak it in and get used to everything again. Before we make some dinner and start settling in for the night, we thought we'd give you a quick whistle stop tour of the truck where everything is, and Mitch has done a couple of extra things since we've stopped filming, so we're going to do that now. Go Mitch.
Let me have you.
Oh.
I just added one extra thing onto the roof before we left, and that's this little 5 litre jerry can. I had it from when I bought my dirt bike, so it was just lying about, and I thought we're better off having it empty, not weighing anything, than not having anything at all. The only other thing that's changed is we last minute made a shelf for inside our locker so that our stove can come out and still have storage for underneath. And then underneath here for now, I picked up some recovery gear from a brand called Vivo because it was really good value for what it is, and it seems like quality stuff. Got our piece of wood for the bottle jack to sit on. So we've got 4 soft shackles. I picked up a ARB snatch strap, which was like used but brand new off eBay, a tree saver, and then a snatch ring. And I reckon that's all we really need. But if anyone knows any more than me what else they would bring with them, then please let me know, because I'm learning. We've now got 3 cushions, which are absolutely massive because they contain our sleeping bags and a sleeping quilt. And then working from front to back, this cupboard has now got just like miscellaneous kitchen stuff, and then the first aid kits at the back. In this drawer is ridiculous. Before I open it, Martha's tea selection and some spices. My hot chocolate.
Not mine.
No, my hot chocolate. This one has our kettle, pots and pans, and then a little bit of storage. This is our pantry, which is absolutely jam-packed full. This drawer has got all miscellaneous electronics. Drop down, it's got a full-size printer in here, and the reason we bought a printer is because we're probably going to need it for how many visas and covering letters and stuff we need to print off for Africa. Speaking of, we'll go through our route itinerary in a little bit in the video. But yeah, that's got just a printer and a blender in there. Okay, so these two have got mine and Martha's clothes inside. The difference is mine, at the back of it, has got all of our winter clothes as well. Martha's clothes are absolutely rammed to the front, and she's had to overflow to this cupboard down here. No, they're just my pyjamas. It's overflow.
My pyjamas.
This one has got more hot chocolate in it. And then our down jackets and our waterproof jackets just in a dry bag. On this side, starting at the front, this is all outdoor stuff, tents, camping chairs, towels, etc. This one is all just small outdoor bits, like fishing line, fishing lures. Coming along, this is my bag of tools. I've got the bottle jack in here, in a little pouch that my mum made for us. I've also got an empty bottle in here because I'm yet to find a place for all our oil, which I'll show you in a second. This back one has got all of our like spares, stuff we might need that isn't to do with the mechanics of the truck. The toilet's now ready to go. We've got toilet roll in here, and all of our toiletries did fit in the back one. And this one has got like service parts for the Land Rover, so filters and then just like funnels and stuff.
I just wanted to say something really quickly about the fridge. When I was packing it, I wanted to utilise the freezer with some meat that we had at home, but I didn't know how much I'd get in. And I am so shocked at how much meat is in there. And yeah, I'm just flabbergasted at how much fit in this tiny little fridge. So, highly recommend it.
Cut. I've also decided to mount our fire extinguisher up in this corner so it's easy to grab from outside in case anything does happen. This was our saving grace in having enough space, is that I opened this up and just thought I'm going to stuff every single little crevice with as many spare parts for the truck as I can fit in there. And I think I've done pretty well with a comprehensive list of spares. Obviously, the one thing that I haven't got is going to break first, like that's just the rules. But I've covered a lot of bases, and this is the only problem that we've got now. We've got ratchet straps and hose and stuff in the top of the trasheroo, but in the bottom, like I said, I've got these bottles which I was planning on filling up with like serviceable oils for all of the drive line, but instead I've just ended up bringing all of the fluids in here because it was all getting a bit too much. We're trying to get everything to fit inside here, so at some point I need to sort this, but at the minute that's another day's problem. So yeah, that's it. That's familiarising you with everything so you know when we go in a cupboard what we're grabbing and so on and so forth.
You can also just see our custard powder at the back of the cupboard here.
That's for a rainy day.
I know I was just raving about how much I could fit in the freezer. Every time we stopped today, I forgot to get something out of the freezer to defrost for tea. So instead, as it's already getting pretty late, I'm gonna have a cheese roll with Branston pickle because I've got 2 jars of Branston pickle to use. And what's on your menu for tonight, Mitch?
I mean, I'm not moaning, I love these noodles, I do. So yeah, I've got 2 packs and all.
Another last minute addition we made was when we went to TK Maxx, we picked up this cute little chopping board here. It's like the perfect size, and I've just got so much space. This is my little cooking station now, and I mean, I know it's only a cheese sandwich, but just this. Sun's setting there, Mitch is outside. Yeah,
Kerry, Mum, this organiser is a game changer. It makes cooking so easy.
I keep wondering where everything is. It's all right there in front of you. And now to end the night and the morning, because we may or may not have had this for breakfast, with some cake.
This is the last of our leaving cake. I'm really sad.
And people can get across the stream and they're just taking.
Just gotten ready for bed, washed my face, brushed my teeth, and just come outside to test the lights, and it looks so good out here. But I think this is where we'll call it for today. I think the excitement has gotten to us because I am very tired now. I've come down and I'm ready for a good night's sleep, so we'll catch you in the morning. Someone decided to sleep with the full window open last night. It's quite cold this morning.
tell you what, living in this thing in the cold would be a different ball game altogether, and I'm sure we've got that all to come. We're trying to decide which one of our stoves is like easier just to grab out. Both of them run off petrol, and both of them like need priming for them to work, so they're both not the quickest thing in the world. The stat says it's 11 degrees in here, so no wonder we're cold.
You can see the steam coming off the coffee.
I'm going to give the diesel heater a run because it's not been on for about a month. Not an excuse to warm us up a bit. But yeah, 11 degrees. Winter's coming.
Whilst we're waiting for our coffee to cool and for me to wake up, Mitch has decided to run you through our entire route. The first leg at least, right now.
Today we're getting the ferry over to Portsmouth to a place called Caen. C-A-E-N.
I can't wait to figure out how that's actually pronounced.
I think it's Caen.
Right.
Then the plan is to beeline to the Pyrenees on the France-Spain border, spend a bit of time there, drive through Spain, down to the south of Spain, ferry over to Morocco, and then the plan is to drive pretty much the west coast all the way down the continent of Africa. So get ready for this. This means we'll be driving through Morocco, Mauritania, Senegal, Guinea, Ivory Coast, Ghana, Togo, Benin, Nigeria, Cameroon, Gabon, Republic of Congo, DRC, Angola, Namibia, Botswana, South Africa, and that's just to get to South Africa. And then we're going to be driving up the east coast and going to all of the amazing safaris and stuff. We're dropping well in the deep end. Normally people will go to South America first to do their first big like overlanding trip because it's a little bit more tame than like what you can expect in Africa. But yeah, I can't wait.
We never do things by halves, if you haven't already guessed. So it just felt like the right place to take this truck first too and give it a proper...
I've always wanted to go to Africa, so I thought may as well do what we want to do first, because you never know what's going to happen.
No. So it feels weird to say that out loud, and I feel like it's going to feel even weirder when we get off this ferry in France tonight.
We're on the wrong side of the road.
Yeah, and I don't understand anything again.
Quickly, after that, it will be South America, Alaska, Canada.
Yeah, that's just the first leg.
Yeah, Alaska, Canada, ship over to Australia, New Zealand, then go over to maybe Japan, then ship that to Indonesia, and then drive all the way home through as many countries as we can through Asia and Europe. So
when we say around the world trip, we genuinely mean round the world trip.
Yeah, we want to go to as many places as we can.
We don't want this truck to come back home until it's been around the world, until it's circumnavigated.
Let's hope it makes
the globe. So please make sure to subscribe if you're excited and you haven't already, and let us know which place or country you're most excited for us to head to. As it's our final morning in England, have a guess on what we're having for breakfast for the final time, even though we're going to take the remaining stuff on the ferry to France. But still, guess what it could be?
Bacon.
A bacon sandwich. Well, bacon and egg. But it's so nice right now. We're really starting to get to grips with it. Obviously, we've got a long way to go because we keep forgetting about things in the truck. But right now, I'm just sort of getting ready in here, and Mitch is just starting breakfast outside. We're really starting to find a little flow. So I've got my little bits up here to spruce myself up, and Mitch is out there cooking bacon. Look at this for service right now. What a beautiful final breakfast. You've outdone yourself, Mitch.
I mean, I've cooked some bacon and egg. We're serving yours up on a bowl.
Oh yeah. We don't know where to put this bowl that was living in the sink. It's already getting on our nerves.
I'm going to give the truck a little look round this morning, being that this was its first proper outing that it's actually done, which is a bit silly on our behalf really, that the furthest that we drove it while we were building it is like 30 minutes, hour, something like that. So hopefully everything's okay. In the last video, I had the sump off the bottom of the engine to replace a bolt. And after I'd put it back on, the engine was just leaking ever so slightly. And I think it was my fault because when I took the sump back down, there was a split in the gasket. But if you can see, I think we're looking good now. It was at the front of the engine just there, but I put a better quality gasket in and did a better job of putting it back. So hopefully that problem's sorted now. And as you saw yesterday, I'm carrying 5 litres of engine oil on me at the minute, and I think that's really excessive. And I wanted to check if we've been burning anything while we've been driving. But no, we're looking really, really good. That's exactly where I filled it up to. So hopefully that means that I can get rid of some of that oil and just carry probably 1.5 litres or something now. The last thing that I want to check is if we've used any coolant, because the same thing applies with the oil. I don't know how much coolant to carry on us. Because I can't see very well in our coolant tank, I think the way that I'm going to judge it is if I dip my finger in there and it hits coolant, which it has, then we're okay. It's time to try and find out what's wrong with these windscreen wipers. I reckon this is an actual issue.
What do I do?
Put that up one. It's turning okay. Yeah, have a go. Is that them stopped? Yeah. Oh. On the back of these windscreen wipers, the way that they work, they've got like a cog with like a pigtail that sits over the top of it, and that cog just turns back and forward like that. And I think what's happening is the one that's bad, the cog will be slipping on the pigtail. But that's just not like a part that you can just grab off the shelf, and it means taking the dashboard apart to get to it. I think we'll worry about that another day. I think we'll bang some rain repellent on there and call that a day for now. Some great news. So before we left, we put in 73 litres of diesel. That was 450 miles ago, and we've just done the calculation. That means we've done like 28 miles to the gallon while we've been driving down here on motorway roads. I think that's class. I thought these did about between 22 and 24, but I've only put in 20 quid for now because I think the fuel is cheaper in France, and every penny counts on a trip like this. So we're going to fill up once we get over there. We've made it to the ferry on time, but there's some old bloody git behind us in a motorhome beeping at us because he was in the wrong lane and he's trying to get across. We're going to have a bus stop in a second.
Oh look, there it is.
What?
Can. Hello. Yes, thanks you.
Yeah, good,
Thank you. Put it on something.
there's your 245 to you both. You head down, my colleague down there will tell you which lane to go to.
Okay, thank you
Have
very
a nice
much.
day, take care.
Thanks. Oh, we've got it. Thank you. Move out of the way, John.
Thank you.
Thank you. Oh, okay. Oh, we're going to the
Hey,
front.
why are we on the front?
Why are we going to the front? Front of the line. What is going on here?
Why does it always hit you when you get to the ferry, like, that you're going?
We're in now. We've got our boarding passes. Look, here we are. We're starting to board already. People going past. There's so many Defenders at the port right now. One's just waved at us as he's gone past, and then another one has just been pulled to have his doors open and had it like checked out, so I don't know if they're going to want to see in here as well. Why is it that even though we've got nothing to hide, I suddenly feel like really scared that they're going to find something? Oh, it's all feeling so real now. We've been let through without going through security. Oh, and there's the ship! In the other queue now, and Mitch is just whipping us up a little sandwich out the back.
A little sandwich?
A little, I mean, I'm too nervous with things like this. I feel like we're just going to go any second, so I'm just frantically on lookout. But I need to chill out. We're off. It feels so weird to be doing it this way and not on a bike anymore and worrying about slipping. Oh, look at the water. The water's so blue. Gosh, it's so loud.
Come on!
Señoras y señores, por razones de seguridad, to avoid any flat batteries, please put all car passengers turn off the alarm system and ensure the handbrake is fully applied. We thank you for your cooperation.
We've posted ourselves up on these two little deck chairs on top deck.
Yeah, we're on top deck.
It's really nice because we've been from the ferry from Dover to Calais a few times now, so we thought this would be a nice change. This ferry is going to take us 6 hours to get over, so we can just relax and take in the views.
Look at us. Guys, we're moving. Not very fast, but we're off. Oh, don't drop the camera.
Video.
I don't think I truly realised how big Mitch had made his own sandwich.
Proper.
I'm just reading, and we're just gonna sit ourselves here for the foreseeable and see how long it is until we get bored and then want to move to a different spot. My legs are really sore after sort of just been sitting scrunched up in the chair reading, but I've just taken a walk out and just ran back to grab the camera because one, it's got way warmer out here as we've gotten closer to France, and two, the sun is setting and it looks really pretty, so I wanted to show you. Look at how magical this is. It's so crazy that now, like, we can't see England at all, and all that you can just see is the little line that's being left by the ferry, and the fact that it's so warm as well is so nice, and it's getting me so excited to get off. I think we've got just under 2 more hours until we get there, but this is pretty special, seeing the sunset right now over the horizon. There's something so special about seeing it over the sea. I wish Mitch could come out with me, but we've sort of like bagsied them chairs and we're scared to leave because it seems other people have found it hard to get seats. But I would come out here. Oh man, it's so nice. Six hours later and we're off. Well, we're going off right now. We don't know how long the rest of this is going to take. It's currently 10 PM France time. I'm ready for bed, but we've still got to get out of here and also find a park up for the night. Oh, we're going to have a head-on collision. So we might be here for a while. I can't even see the end.
Bonjour. What's happening?
Good evening.
Oh. Merci.
Merci. Let's go. Our first stamp of many.
Right side of the road, right side of the road.
Oh shoot, yeah.
We're officially driving on the right side of the road, first country of the trip. We're gonna head about 45 minutes south to try and find somewhere to sleep for the night. It's always a bit weird pulling up somewhere in the dark, but yeah, means must.
Finally being able to try out our big lights. What are they called? Spotlights. And it's looking good.
We just saw 2 deer as well, that's why I'm driving so slowly down this road. But it's so nice having just this massive beam. I was thinking about putting a light bar on the roof as well, but I said that I wasn't going to fit it until we decided that we need it. But at the minute, I'm more than happy with this lighting.
Not sure how much you'll see, but we have arrived and there is no one here. So we're just sort of scoping out what we can see.
What's that?
What is
oh
that?
my god, is that a bike?
What?
That is creepy.
What?
No, that is creepy.
Just one bike?
Yeah, oh my god, I'm creeped out.
Oh no, Mitch, now you've scared me. I don't want to stay.
Is he camping here or something? Why is there just one bike?
Oh. No, I'm scared. Mitch, what do we do?
He's got to be camping, hasn't he? See, this wouldn't be scary in the light. This is why I don't like rolling up to places in the dark. There's another section where we can camp over here, and I'm getting as far away from that bike as possible.
Because if he wants to kill us, surely he won't walk 50 metres. I wouldn't say Mitch is much of a scaredy cat, but that bike has really creeped him out. He's putting on the lights at the back. Like, stop!
I'm going to stop thinking about it, but as soon as I came out here I heard something move in the bush.
Oh, for God's sake. We've just seen 2 deer. But it wouldn't be a good start to the world trip if we got murdered, would it?
What?
Said it wouldn't be a good start to the world trip if we just got murdered. I'm thinking I'll just jump in the back.
It'd be the world's fastest world trip.
The world's fastest world trip.
I am not taking any precautions tonight.
No, that's the opposite.
Oh.
Leave the door wide open.
Put a sign out, come and kill us. We're really going to have to get used to wild camping again because I'm proper creeped out, not going to lie. And rolling up to places in the dark is not going to become a running theme of this. I can tell you that for nothing. But yeah, thank you so much for coming along for the start of our adventure, and obviously there's so much more to come. So if you want to follow along, then please subscribe, and yeah, if we survive the night, then the next video will come out soon. See you then.